The biggest and most mysterious Animal Hospital update has finally arrived, and it brought much more than just new characters and cosmetics. For the first time, it feels like the hospital is completely losing control of the situation. What started as a simple slime outbreak has revealed brand new creatures, secret NPCs, hidden achievements, and even major clues about the future of the game. And some of them have gone completely unnoticed by most players. Everything begins during a very strange meeting inside Animal Hospital. While the doctors and nurses discuss what's happening throughout the hospital, one shocking piece of information is revealed. The corporation is sending an entire Hazmat team to deal with something extremely dangerous. And if you thought this was just another small update, wait until you discover why they're really here. Slime has begun spreading throughout almost every part of the hospital. It's appearing on the floors, the walls, and even the ceiling, and apparently not even the staff members know exactly what it's capable of. One of the most interesting dialogues happens when a character claims the slime had eyes and was staring directly at him. Another employee quickly responds that slime doesn't have eyes, only to receive a chilling reply. That's exactly what it wants you to think. So the question is, are we dealing with nothing more than an unknown substance? Or is something actually alive growing inside Animal Hospital? Meanwhile, another suspicious character appears hidden inside the hospital's ventilation system. We're talking about Ratu, also known as Ratu. Security immediately orders him to leave, but it becomes increasingly clear that something much bigger is happening behind the scenes. In fact, after the entire meeting is over, Ratu can still be seen lurking near the hospital as if he's watching everything that's happening. Another major addition in this update is the brand new Firefighter class. Not only does it begin with a unique fire extinguisher, but it also comes with incredibly useful abilities for surviving your shifts. As it levels up, it becomes immune to the sanity drain caused by fires and even gains bonus sanity for putting them out. This easily makes it one of the most useful classes added to the game so far. But that's just the beginning. Several brand new skins have also been added to Animal Hospital. New versions of Secret Agent, Nurse, and Intern are now available, including some incredibly creative designs like Banana, Intern, and Noir Secret Agent. It's clear the developers have put a lot of effort into expanding the game's customization options. One of the most interesting additions, however, is hidden inside the brand new journal system. Players can now track mysteries discovered throughout the hospital, register NPC encounters, and unlock dozens of achievements simply by playing the game. Some of these include surviving specific numbers of shifts, treating unique patients, and discovering secret characters hidden throughout the hospital. And that brings us to the most important moment of this entire update. Shortly after the match begins, the long-awaited Hazmat team finally arrives at Animal Hospital. These new employees wear massive protective suits and carry a completely new piece of equipment known by the community as the Goo Gun. The moment they enter the hospital, they immediately begin cleaning the infestation. The slime covering the floors is instantly vacuumed away. Moments later, they move on to the walls, the ceiling, and virtually every contaminated area inside the building. What's even more interesting is that the Goo Gun appears to be far more powerful than anyone expected. Its range is incredibly impressive, allowing it to clean distant areas within seconds. This has already sparked countless theories among players about a possible future playable Hazmat class. Imagine being able to use this weapon to remove slime, extinguish fires, assist contaminated patients, or perhaps even fight some of the hospital's deadliest anomalies. But there's another mysterious detail that most players missed. When the Hazmat team members are scanned, they're marked with the color purple. Unlike the anomalies we've encountered so far, they aren't classified as hostile creatures. However, no one knows what this classification actually means yet. Could we be looking at an entirely new category of characters? Shortly afterward, we're introduced to Sam, one of the most interesting NPCs ever added to Animal Hospital. She reveals that she tried finding work elsewhere, but no one was willing to hire her. Her proposal is simple. She'll help manage the hospital if you decide to give her a chance, and she's incredibly useful. Sam can clean the slime spreading throughout the hospital, automatically put out fires, and even assist players during dangerous situations. In other words, she's the very first hireable NPC that genuinely works alongside us during our shifts. But the biggest secret of this entire update was still waiting to reveal itself. The reason why quickly becomes obvious when a brand new patient checks into the hospital. His name is Slimebert, and he's easily one of the strangest creatures we've ever seen in Animal Hospital. The moment he arrives, Slimebert reveals that he loves slime and has heard that there's plenty of it spreading throughout the hospital. But before anyone can even begin treating him, he does something completely unexpected. He starts devouring members of the Hazmat team. That's right. The only characters capable of cleaning up the slime suddenly become his favorite snack. After swallowing one of the Hazmat workers, Slimebert casually spits him back out a few seconds later, making it painfully clear that this creature is far more dangerous than it looks. And it doesn't stop there. As he roams through the hospital's hallways, more and more members of the Hazmat team end up becoming his next meal. But there's another terrifying detail that most players completely missed. As Slimebert moves throughout the map, he leaves behind an enormous trail of slime, contaminating every hallway he passes through. In other words, even if the Hazmat team manages to remove the entire infestation, all it takes is for this creature to appear and the hospital is contaminated all over again within seconds. And that leads us to an interesting theory about the future of the game. What if the slime isn't just another environmental effect? What if we're witnessing the beginning of an entirely new permanent threat inside Animal Hospital? After all, several dialogues introduced in this update strongly suggest that the corporation knew about this mysterious substance long before the players discovered its true nature. Another exciting addition is the baby Anomaly. Unlike the other creatures we've encountered so far, this one is surprisingly adorable. It's a tiny three-eyed anomaly that quickly scurries through the hospital's hallways. But don't let its innocent appearance fool you. After completing its treatment, there's a chance that it becomes extremely upset and begins chasing players around the map. Encountering it for the first time will also unlock one of the brand new achievements introduced in this update. Speaking of achievements, players can now unlock dozens of new encounters through the journal system. Finding Barney, discovering Ratu, and surviving dangerous situations are only a few of the objectives currently available in the game. Another interesting secret involves the hospital's upgraded equipment. Computers now receive an entirely new appearance once upgraded, giving them a much more sophisticated design. The same applies to printers and several other pieces of equipment throughout the hospital. It may seem like a small visual change, but it adds a satisfying sense of progression during every shift. However, one particular secret involving Barney has captured the community's attention. During a special encounter, an officer arrives searching for him. Barney threatens the player, warning them not to reveal his whereabouts under any circumstances. Fortunately, if you decide to keep his secret, he shows his gratitude by rewarding you with a special item for helping him escape unnoticed. Another important character featured in this update is Liz. During her encounter, she hands the player a brand new UV camera before delivering a rather mysterious warning. According to Liz, she may need to disappear from the hospital for quite some time. Has she discovered something about the anomalies? Or is she investigating whoever is truly responsible for everything that's been happening inside Animal Hospital? Speaking of the UV camera, it has also received a beautiful redesign in this update, featuring blue and purple details that perfectly match the mysterious atmosphere surrounding the game. Finally, one small detail that went unnoticed by most players involves Dr. Harlow himself. At one point during the update, he speaks directly with the Hazmat Team and accidentally reveals something quite interesting. According to him, the new hires are far too noisy and should use the back entrance the next time they arrive at the hospital. At first glance, this might seem like nothing more than casual dialogue, but it tells us something very important. Dr. Harlow already knew the Hazmat Team was coming. In other words, this entire operation involving the slime had been planned long before the update ever went live. In addition, the mysterious box hidden within the hospital has received subtle visual changes, further fueling theories surrounding the Goo Gun and whatever plans the corporation has for dealing with these new threats. Lastly, many players immediately rushed to investigate whether Ratu's key could unlock any brand new secrets hidden inside the vault located in room 5. However, at least for now, everything appears exactly as it was before. The mysterious photograph remains untouched, showing no significant changes whatsoever. But that doesn't mean there aren't more secrets waiting to be discovered. This update has made one thing abundantly clear. Animal Hospital is becoming something much bigger than simply treating patients and surviving anomalies. We now have a mysterious slime infestation, a specialized team sent by the corporation, hireable NPCs, brand new creatures, and countless mysteries that the developers have yet to explain. And considering everything we've seen today, I have a feeling that this is only the beginning of something much bigger that's being prepared behind the scenes. If you enjoyed uncovering all of these hidden secrets, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. Because the next chapter of Animal Hospital might reveal mysteries even bigger than the ones we've discovered today.